Hi everyone, welcome to Stretch Break. My name is Amber Langford. I'm going to be running you through your stretches today. For today's stretch class, we're going to be using a chair for all of our exercises. We're going to be seated in our chair for all of our exercises as well today. I would recommend getting a stationary chair. An office chair will work as well. I do recommend locking those wheels if you're able to. Otherwise, let's go ahead and begin. Go ahead and have a seat in your chair. I want your legs bent, feet are going to be flat. We're going to start our neck and upper body to begin. So let's start with turning our head over to the right, dropping our chin down towards that right shoulder, lengthening out that left side of your neck. If you'd like to deepen the stretch, go ahead and reach up, gently putting some pressure on the top of your head and pulling down. One more deep breath here. And exhale, releasing your head, lifting up and turning to center, looking all the way over to the left, and then dropping your chin down towards that left shoulder. Same thing on this side. If you want a little bit more feedback, go ahead and gently reach up, pulling down on the top of your head. One more deep breath here. And exhale, releasing your head, looking back up into center, switching sides, or not switching sides, switching exercises. We're going to take our right arm, lifting it up to shoulder height. We're going to cross it over to the left. And then using our left hand, we're going to pull our right arm towards our chest. We're still sitting up nice and tall, focusing on our breathing as well. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. One more breath here. And releasing your right arm, switching sides. Left arm reaches up to shoulder height. Crossing over to the right. Using that right hand to grab at your elbow and pulling that left arm towards your chest. Holding the stretch for one more deep breath. And releasing that left arm, taking your right arm, we're gonna reach all the way up to the ceiling, and then bending your elbow, reaching that hand back behind your head. We're gonna take our left hand, grabbing that right elbow. We're gonna try to pull our right arm over to the left, pulling it back behind our head. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. Feeling those muscles relax in that right arm. One last breath here. And exhale, release, lowering that right arm down to your side, lifting that left arm up to the ceiling, bending back behind your head, and then using that right arm to grab your elbow and pull over towards the right. Try and get as far behind your head as possible. One more deep breath here. And exhale, release, lowering both arms back down to your side. Go ahead and place your feet and knees together. We're going to do a seated twist. Our feet are going to stay flat. Our hips are going to stay forward. We're getting that nice rotation through our spine. We're going to take our left hand, holding onto the outside of our right thigh. We're going to take our right hand, reaching back, trying to grab the back of our chair, looking over that right shoulder, trying to get as much rotation as possible through our spine. One more deep breath here. And exhale, return back to center. Switching sides, using that right hand to hold on to the outside of your left thigh. Left hand reaches back, looking over that left shoulder. One last deep breath here. And exhale, return back to center. Taking our left leg, we're going to, our right leg, and we're going to cross our right ankle right over that left thigh, opening up our hip, trying to get that knee down towards the ground. Sitting up nice and tall, putting some light pressure on the inside of our knee to keep that hip open. If this is too difficult to get your leg all the way up on your thigh, you can go ahead and straighten that left leg up and cross your right ankle lower down on your shin. Keeping that hip open, we're going to lower our chest down towards our legs, deepening that stretch. One more deep breath here. And exhale, sitting back upright. Lowering that right leg down. Taking that left leg and crossing it right on that thigh. Or lower down on your shin or your ankle. Keeping that hip nice and open. We're going to start by sitting up nice and tall. One more deep breath. And then exhale, lowering that chest down towards your legs. Keeping those hips nice and open. Maintaining that figure four. One more deep breath here. And exhale, sitting back up nice and tall. Uncrossing those legs. We're going to transition into a seated lunge next. For this seated lunge, I have a couple of variations depending on if you have armrests or not. If you do not have armrests, you're going to scoot over to the right side of your chair. From here, you're gonna send that right leg directly behind you, trying to straighten it out. Chest stays up nice and tall. You can brace your hands on your left thigh. If you do have an armrest, you're going to shift both legs over to that left corner. And then from there, you're going to send that right leg back, trying to get that back leg all the way straight. It's okay if you're not able to. We just want to feel a nice stretch in the front of our right hip. Keeping our chest upright. Inhaling through our nose. And exhaling through our mouth. One more deep breath here. And then we're going to take that right hand and we're going to reach up to the ceiling and over to the left. Adding a lat stretch here. You can feel free to keep that left hand braced on your thigh, or you can brace it on the chair, whether that's on the seat or on the armrest. One last deep breath here. And exhale, lowering that right arm, sliding that right leg back in. We're going to switch sides, so we're going to either shift over to that left side of the chair, or we're going to bring both legs over to that right corner, and then we're going to send that left leg back, trying to get it completely straight. Sitting up nice and tall, bracing our hands on that right thigh. One more deep breath here. And exhale, lifting that left arm up to the ceiling, and then leaning over to the right. Adding that side body stretch. One last deep breath here. And exhale, lower that left arm down and sliding that leg in. We're going to return back to center. We're going to do one roll down. So we're going to widen that stance just a little bit so we're able to have our hands fit between our legs. From here, we're going to tuck our chin to our chest. Reaching those hands down towards the floor. We're trying to get as close to the ground as possible. We're going to hold at the bottom for 4 deep breaths. One last breath here. And exhale, rolling back up. Your head is the last thing to come up. You can add a nice shoulder roll back as well. Bringing those legs back in together, we're going to end with a little bit of a foot stretch. So I want you to take that right foot, we're going to lift our heel off the ground, rolling our toes over so the tops of our toes are pressing down on the ground. We're going to actively press that ankle forward. If we were to look from the side, we're trying to make a straight line from our kneecap all the way down towards those toes. You should feel a nice stretch in the front of your ankle, possibly even up into that shin. Let's hold this for one last breath. And exhale, lowering that right foot down to the ground. Switching sides, lifting that left heel. Rolling those toes so the tops are pressing into the ground and our ankle is pressing forward. We'll do 3 deep breaths. And relaxing out of that, lowering your heel back down to the ground. That is all of the stretching I have for you all today. Thank you so much for joining. My name's Amber. This was Stretch Break. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and see you next time.